do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Sexy villain, villain, villain. Hi guys, can you hear me? Why is it flashing green? Oh, it's this first one. Okay. Should be good. I'll put that inside of the titty. Okay. And then I'm gonna grab a jacket. Take the keys out. Don't worry, Freya. I'm also gonna get the dog out. Just hold on, lovey. Hold on. I know you think I just want to leave you, but I don't. I like to have you close. Just give me a minute. Okay. I think this hands-free leash thing is probably the best idea I ever had. Shout out to me for being just so good at ideas. All right. Hold on, chat. I can't see you yet. I see that you guys are here, though. Loving that. Loving that very, very, very much. Very, very, very much. Hi. All right, we're going to get Freya. Gonna get the baby. Hold on, Freya. Wait. Put your leash on. Let me put your leash on. Good girl. Okay, come on. Good girl. Good job. Everybody say hi, Freya. Hi, Freya. All right. All right. Best girl, Freya. Hi, chat. Oh, I guess I should put you on this hand. The alert phone is charging. Hi. Hello, everybody. We're going to the beach. What's up, friends? Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see. This says... Okay, but they told me I don't need a Discover Pass because we're camping here. So I think we should be good. Hi, what's up, Bear? Hi, Certain, Thomas, Squo, Jay, Past, Mira, Chrissy. I think I saw you in there. Certain, Johnny Kilo. Hello, Brittany. Hi, Sammy. I'm trying to scroll up as far as I can in the chat. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hi, guys. I'm going to take you to the beach real fast. Figured we could go watch sunset over the water if our cell service will work properly. It looks like there's a little creek here that lets out into the ocean. Freya, if you think that's good, you just wait. I've got something even cooler for you, Freya. Yeah, I do. I got something even cooler. Come on. Let's go. How have you guys been? This is where I ate shit spectacularly in February. Freya, let's stay out of the ucky mud. Nope, out of the ucky mud. I don't think so. You gotta get into bed with me later. I don't think I want muddy paws. Oh, well, I'm gonna try my hardest not to eat shit phenomenally. We're not going that way, baby. That's pretty cool, though. That's pretty sweet. But no, Freya, we're headed this way. Come on, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. How was your day today, chat? I don't know. Today's Tuesday, right? How's your Tuesday? Come on, baby girl. You can smell all those smells on the way back to the car. Ooh, that is important to note, chat. No alcohol. No alcohol at the beach. Not that I have any alcohol, but no alcohol at the beach. No consuming or possessing. Ay caramba. All right, this is not a party beach. It was okay. What'd you do today? Squall's a special talent for eating shit. Yeah. Or hurting himself. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, baby. Come on, lovey. Everybody knows where I'm at already. It says it all over everything, so we're just gonna do our best. Smoke all the weed you want? Well, yeah, I mean, it is Washington. Nobody gets mad at anybody smoking weed in Washington. I mean, I've never, like, seen somebody get high on weed and get, like, super rowdy, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get down to the beach. I don't know, we'll have to go find a spot. I don't really know where a good spot is.
So, how can I
come on, lovey. All right, let's see here. Ooh, we should go this way, I think. Yeah, over here, there's less people. Come on, Noodle. Freya immediately just wants to get in the water. Look at her. Right in the seaweed. No, we're not drinking that, baby. Trollop. Don't drink that. No. Oh, somebody's not watching their doggy. Hi, pup. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on. Good soft. Good soft. Come on, Freya. No, come on. Come on. What is going on here? I can't tell. Are you trying to fight her or are you trying to play with her? This is making me nervous. Whose dog is this? Okay, come on, Freya. No, come on.
Jump, come here. Jump, get over here. Sorry.
It's okay.
Jump, get over here. Jump.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? No. Yeah, I agree, Midnight. Oh, you have a puppy, Johnny? That's so sweet. All right, so we are at a beautiful state park. I'm trying to keep you guys in like kind of a more hidden location because there's like families and kids and stuff all over. I kind of want to go back over there. I'm gonna see how far. I want to see how far they go. If they go a little bit farther away, then I can go sit on that wood over there. That would be dope. Hold on just a second, guys. Just sussin' and assessing. All right, we're gonna go over here. All right, hi. Hi. Yeah. I mean, Freya's really sweet, but you know, I don't know. I feel like if your doggy's the kind of doggy that runs off, you should have it on a leash, you know? Or at the very least on a lead. Something. Are you gonna climb over that? You gonna do it? I believe in you. Come on, you can do it. Nope, you're gonna go that way? Okay. Come on, you can do it. Good girl. Good girl, good climbing. Good climbing. All right, we'll sit up right here. Yo. Thank you, Billy, for the 100 biddies. Groots, hello. You guys, Groot's a legend. Our generator legend. Thank you so much, Billy, for the 100 biddies. Groot, I'm happy to see you here. We are at a state park here in Washington. A state park here in Washington. I got us a little campsite for a couple days. We're going to be starting the subathon, or streamathon rather, on the 8th. I thought I'd give you guys a little taste of what this place is. I haven't used it yet, Groot. I've been stealth camping, so I've just been parked in Walmart parking lots until today. We just got to camp, so I haven't even had a chance to pull it out or anything yet, but I will soon. Soon, probably tomorrow. Oh, what's that, Midnight? I haven't heard of that before. Patty's Mexican Table. Is that like a cooking show? Freya's so pissed that she's on a leash right now. She's like, how could you possibly be so evil to not let me off of my leash? Sorry, Freya. Sorry, you want to get in the water? Oh, shit. Miss Meow Mittens, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Miss Meow and friends. My name is Luna. It's really nice to meet you. Hi, everybody. Miss Meow. Oh, you're playing Rainbow Six? Damn, badass. If you guys are new here, hi. My name's Luna. I'm a nomad, a full-time nomad, IRL streamer here on Twitch. Freya, cucumber, please. Thank you. You're getting yourself tangled. Right now we're at Washington State Park. It's a really beautiful park right here on the ocean. Or not the ocean, sorry, like in the, what do you call these inlets? It is ocean water, but it's not technically open ocean because there's like land all around, not all, like a bay? Something, I don't know. We're in a pretty place. We're in a pretty place that I like. Ow, God. Jay, thank you so much for the $9, dude. I should have brought her long lead. She's so mad at me. I should have brought her long lead. Thank you, Jay. It's a sound. Jay, thank you for the $9. I think that puts us within like $20 of hitting our completed campsite goal, which would be amazing before the streamathon. If we can get the campsite paid for, the plan is tomorrow. I have to check in with Hudson because I have a photo shoot, but we're gonna get either a morning stream in or a daytime or a nighttime stream in. And then on the 8th, the streamathon begins. Why are you crying? What is the matter? Okay, yes, I see the big stick. I do, I see it. It is a very large stick. Do you want to play tug of war with the stick? What do you want? You want to play tug of war with it? How can I help you? Huh? You want that? Yeah, big stick. Freya's got such a big stick. Such a big stick, girl. Only $10 away from the campsite goal. That's so kick-ass. Well, you know, if you've ever enjoyed the stream and you wanted to contribute to paying for our campsite, we'll be streaming that for the next couple days. You know, $10. $10. You can basically own this campsite for 3 days. Do you see my stick, Mom? Do you see my stick? Eats all the green stuff in the water because it's vibrant. Yeah, I don't want her to eat that. That's all salty. Salt water. What do you think, Mama? Want that? Kaboom! Kaboom! Normally I would let her off the leash even around other doggos, but okay, Violent. You got your, now the stick is wrapped around the leash. What are you doing? How did you do that? Can you guys see that? How in the world? Are you that sure that you're gonna take the stick with us? Huh? Oh, yeah. Wowzers. Whoa. Smells, cool new smells. Dude, she's been smelling, oh my God. She's been smelling so many. Freya, you cannot drink that water. You're going to poop in your bed. You can't. I'm sorry. You're gonna poop the bed. That is not soup. Dogs tend to eat sand. Bad, but very different. Freya only eats sand if it's like on a stick. She's not really a digger or anything like that. Sometimes I can get her to dig if I like start digging. Sometimes she'll do it for me, but not all the time. Dude! Billy Two Names, thank you for the 1337. Wow. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta restart this app because it is not talking to the freaking thingy-majigger. Hold on. Billy, thank you so much for the 1337. Thank you. That's goal complete, right, guys? That's it? Does that mean you get, oh God, is that a B? Is that a B? Okay, I think it's gone. Billy, thank you a million bazillion. Thank you. Hell yes, dude. All right, campsite covered. We're done with it. Dude, it's so exciting. That is so exciting. Okay, let's go here. Thank you, guys. The bee just wanted to bug. Yeah, you know. Let's see here. I need to schmurp. And then I need to schmoop. And then I gotta schmeep. We gotta go streaming tools. We're gonna redo this. Hi, Sword and Shield. We got hella moles and my dog will dig to chine it for a mole. It'll be mowing the lawn and tip it over aggressively. Oh my God, Kevin. That's so funny. Yo, Groot, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Billy. Groot, that was so nice of you. Thank you. Billy, enjoy your month of ad-free viewing and your emotes, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I hope all is doing well. Dude, I'm about to watch the sunset with my favorite people. Life's good. I got to meet Mad Hatter today, guys. If you've ever seen Mad Hatter in our chat, he's a super cool dude. He's been a part of the Looniverse for 5 years. And it just so happens that he lives in Washington now. And I was like, dude, I've known you forever. We used to like hang out every day. Him, me, Mad, Decker, Metal were like the little group of misfits. We hung out every single day. And I actually got to meet him in person today. We went and we got ramen together. And it was so nice. He's like just exactly the same as he is on the internet, which I am always thankful for. Yeah, it's really nice today. Hi, Swag. Enjoy your lurk. I will tell you what temperature it is in just a second. I just need to set a new goal. Okay. Hey, Freya. Come here. Nope. Stop. You're all tangled up. No, do not drink the water. This is terrible. This is freaking terrible. Hey, what's up, Pabu? Hi, Brittany. Freya's just a little menace. Get it. Yeah, get your big stick. That's your big stick. It's yours. Get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Freya, queen of the sticks. Okay. What do I want to type here? We're gonna go, it should be like a smaller goal, right? Since we're about to go into the freaking, let me just get a sippy. She keeps going in there, and then as soon as she goes in there, she's like, glug. Like, girl, I gotta sleep with you, and you're already putting out noxious gases. Just a sip. She's already had like 4 sips, you guys. She keeps ripping me down there. Let's see. Oh, we could do a goal for like camp groceries, because I don't have any groceries. I have water. I have honey roasted almonds, and I have Freya's dog food. We could just do a grocery. We'll do a grocery goal. Camp groceries. And this will keep us covered until we leave here on the 9th. Maybe even through till the 10th. Let's just say groceries are expensive. We'll say 55, just because I like numerology. Yeah? Safe. All right, that's the new goal. Hi, Moon Gaze. S'mores. Girl, get some food, please. Okay, listen. Yes, I agree with you. I do agree with you. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't have I don't know a delicate way to say I got no shmonnies. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you got no shmonnies, you gotta prioritize what's the most important. I got almonds, and that will give me sustenance. I got water, and that can also give me sustenance. Freya's got her food, so Freya's got sustenance. But like, I gotta have gas to get to the different places that I'm going. What is the matter? You're at the beach. Just be happy. Get your stick. Get your stick. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Hi, what's up? Is it Haba? Hello. How are you? I thought you were about to say F s'mores. I do not eat s'mores. I don't care for s'mores personally. Indoors or outdoors? If indoors, you know the location. Oh, I don't care. We could do like, if you wanted, we could do like an outdoor and then do an indoor. Or vice versa. A pound of almonds a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know how I never thought to do that. Wait, thought to do what? Oh, Reese's for s'mores. That sounds like something Habu would do. For certain. I think I'm the same IRL, just more awkward and more silent. Yeah, I'm exactly the same IRL. Hi. What do you think? What do you think? Team fanny pack? Well, I have Freya's leash on around my waist so that I have an extra hand so that I can hold you guys. And it came with this little pack, which I think is handy. So I got little doggy bags for Freya, and then I got like a little place to put my phone and keys and anything else I need.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be sorry. No, not at all. No. The beach is for us all. What do you think? Hi. You want to get your stick? Where's your stick at, Freya? Good girl. Get your stick. I love your streams. Thank you for streaming for us. Yeah, dude. I'm happy to bring you along on these adventures. I mean, they wouldn't be possible without you guys, so it seems wrong not to bring you along for them, you know? Yeah, so this is a Washington State Park. There's actually like a few along this same sound or channel of water. There's another one that I wanted to check out, but they were all booked for this week. But we might go one of the unlockables, or like a lot of the unlockables for the Streamathon, are to go to different places around the area, or the different areas that will be. I'm a little bit nervous about the Streamathon this year, guys, because I've never done it not at home. Like, I've never done it not in an office. I've never done a fully IRL mobile Streamathon, and I just hope that I can make it like entertaining and exciting enough for you guys. I hope that you guys will enjoy it. Habu, yeah, we went there in June. Spent like 3 weeks in Montana total. Now I have the high priority or high performance flat Starlink dish, and I want to take you guys back to Glacier, but it's just going to be too expensive this time. I have to really be mindful of like money and finances. I am zeroed out. I did a budget today. Guys, and my monthly like bill, like things that I can't not pay for, we're at about $4,000, and that's with me living in a car. So yeah, I was like, why do I feel like I'm just losing money? Like I should be making money. I live in a car. And then I did all of like the costs. Like, I have to spend about $800 in like data and stuff to live stream. That's our cloud server. That's a, unlimited Verizon, unlimited AT&T, and then our Starlink. And then our LRT service for our live view. If I stay at a camp like this for 4 days a week, not sleeping in parking lots and stuff, then that's like an additional like $500 a month. Freya's food and all of her needs is roughly like $600 to $800 a month, depending. Yeah, it's expensive. We live an expensive life. I figured all that data had to be a big chunk. Yeah, it's very, very expensive. I took out because I was getting like the live view SIMs where you can change it to whatever provider, but that was $320 a month. So I canceled that because, if I have AT&T and Verizon, then it sucks to not have T-Mobile because they do have coverage in places the other two don't, but, at the same time, I just can't afford it. Hi, baby girl. How you doing? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Get it. Get your stick. Get your stick. Get your stick. Good girl. Good girl. My RV park is $500 a month. Oh, that's nice. So it's nice to have a place that you can just like be sat, that's home. But part of the whole thing of the content that I want to make is like travel and seeing more stuff. So, there are just a lot of costs involved that I don't think I even realized, because I'm just paying them all at different times, I just don't think I even realized how much I was spending. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Seems gross.
Saying hi.
You want to say hi?
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Good girl.
We have a dog too.
What kind of doggo?
We have a Bernedoodle.
Oh, that sounds so cute.
Gigantic.
He's a
Aw.
big black ball of fur.
Love that.
What's his name? Or her name?
Oh, Freya.
Oh, what a pretty
Yeah.
name.
Thank you. You guys have a good day. Travel's expensive. I thought I was doing it the cheapest way that I possibly could, I am in the car, a tiny little car, sleep in the car, To me, it seems like that should be the most affordable way, but it's not super affordable. Now I had a savings before we left, but now it's because I was like, well, I want to be able to just like get an apartment or something when I decide that I'm done. Well, that's gone. That's gone. So this is our life now. And this is what, no, what are you barking at? What are you barking at? Ow, golly. You were just being so extra. I'm taking you off your leash. I can't handle you tied to me. Yeah, get your stick. No, no, do not drink that. No. Get your stick. You can't drink the water. I don't know why that's so hard for you. You cannot drink the water. You can play in the water, but you cannot drink in the water. Okay? You can play. Go ahead, play. Do you want to swim? Wait. Do you want to swim for it? Is that what you want? Oh my God, what are you doing over there? Oh, Freya. Oh, she looped it through. Good job. You gonna bring it back? You over it? Okay. Get your stick. Get the stick, Freya. Look, look, Freya. Look, over here. Your stick's floating away. Yeah, right there. Get it. Get it. Get it. Good girl. Yes. Yes. Get the stick. No, you don't want to get it? All right, fine. You don't have to. Hi. Thank you. Come here, Freya. You don't want the stick? Come on. No, don't drink the water, please. All right, you're just gonna stay out there? Oh my goodness. Storm's over. Yeah, I'm so glad you're doing okay, Jay. Proud of you for making a budget and taking inventory though. Yeah. Yeah, well, it was necessary. So kind of what I've been thinking about, guys, is for this streamathon, usually when we do a streamathon, it's just to see how long. Do not drink that water, please. You're gonna have to come out of there if you can't stop drinking it. It's going to make you go poopy in the bed. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? I don't feel like you understand. Do you guys think she understands? Do you? Good girl. Good girl, my little, nah, stop drinking the water. All right, you're back on the leash. Come on, yep, shake it off. You're back on the leash. You lost your water privileges. You got seaweed all over you. Oh, you're gonna be so stinky tonight. You're gonna be so stinky. We gotta find a rinse station or something for you. You were gonna smell so bad. Ew. She likes to push it. Yeah, she's just like me. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking though, guys. Listen. So, here's my idea. Normally, when we do a streamathon, stop. We do a streamathon for just to see how long we can go. In March, for my birthday, we made it 28 days. So I was thinking, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I really wanted you to shake off on all of my gear. Yeah, it was the best place you could have done that. So what I was thinking, friends, is that if you're up for it, this time we could streamathon for a particular goal. So if we make it to the end of the streamathon, it will mean that we will have raised enough money for a particular thing. What would you guys think about that? We would still have all of like the individual incentives, the like daily things, the group challenges, all of it, so that we can get an SUV and put it down. Just sit. No, you can't go back in the water. You lost your water privileges. That's what happens. That's what happens. What happened? Uh-oh. We're back and fixed. Okay, what happened? Something just cut off? It's haunted. Uh-oh, hi. Okay, I don't know where I cut off, so I'm gonna try again, okay? So, when we do a subathon, we normally do a subathon that is just to see how long we could do a subathon for, right? But I was thinking this time, given that we have been on the road now this is our 4th month, and obviously the fit is very, very small and we can't get to all the places that we want to get to. I was wondering if you guys would want to do a subathon for if we hit the full 30 days, that means that we will have made enough to put a down payment on like an off-roading vehicle. I can trade in the Honda Fit and we can do like a SUV instead, since we're going to be doing this full time and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about that? Streamathon for a goal and not just for like, hey, let's see if we can make it 30 days. I'm just going to get her out of here because she just can't handle herself and it's causing more harm than good. She's just yanking me, yanking herself. Just getting on my nerves. We're going to go find a different spot. Or we're just going to sit down. Actually, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to make her sit down. Yes, I have, Danny. If I go through Honda, I'll get a lot better trade-in value. Nope, we're just sitting. You're just sitting. That's it. We're just sitting. You have been on so many adventures today. I don't know why you're acting this way. Sound like a great plan. I heard SUV. Well, I don't know. Nobody's giving me any feedback, so maybe it's not a great idea. Maybe we shouldn't do that then. I thought you guys would be way more excited about it. It's okay. Maybe that was just a bad idea. See, all of our ideas can't be perfect, you know? Some of them have to flop. I'm looking at getting a new car. I love the idea. I'd be worried about gas cost, reliability. There's a huge world out there that the Fit can access. Yeah, but it's like incredibly uncomfortable. I mean, I guess I get it from your guys' standpoint. You're not the one sleeping in it, so. Yeah, I understand. We don't have to do that. It's okay. It was a bad idea. Hi, Brick Lane. Coming in with some of it's got to flop. Freya, you need to just chill, baby. You've been on so many adventures today. I don't know why you're being a little weirdo. Coming in with some of it's got to flop. Oh, I just was saying, like, I think that, like, sometimes you have to, some ideas are good ideas. Other ideas are just not it. Let Freya swim. No, I already did let her swim. Brick, you weren't here. She's wet and sandy and covered in salt water, but she wouldn't stop drinking the salt water, which gives her really bad number 2s, like explosive liquid number 2s. And we have to sleep in the car together. And I would prefer if she didn't have explosive liquid number 2s. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of selfish that way. It's sad. This beach has a lot of trash. Like trash all back there. There's trash in the water. There was trash on the whole way here. They don't really do a very good job of keeping it clean. I've seen rangers like all over the place. Like probably 6 different ranger cars, but there's literally trash everywhere. It's hard for me to imagine that it all just showed up in one day. Some ideas are just ideas, yeah. Yeah, LT. That's what I was talking about. Something used, but that's okay. I think that if the feedback isn't 100% hell yeah, then I don't that's not a good incentive for a streamathon, right? No, Freya, you cannot go into the water. Maybe, yeah, Marin, pretty disappointing. It's like walking a furry airbrush that only paints in shades of brown and green. Ew. That's so gross. Sometimes it's from somewhere else. What do you mean, Brick? That's disappointing, yeah. I guess they just wait. I would get a Jeep because it would be good all-terrain. I wouldn't get a Jeep. Jeeps are very expensive to fix, and you have to wait a long time for the parts. It's just like Beamers. I was trapped under a tiny human. A little tiny human. No, it's okay. I think that if you guys don't see value in it other than like comfort, then we can just wait for it, I think. Yeah, I think that's probably better. I'll come up with some other idea maybe. Makes sense to want a bigger car. Has to make sense for you on the day-to-day cost, not just for there being more room. Yeah. A Jeep can roll over. What does that mean, Mrs. Nightwing? Like, oh, like it can flip? Most SUVs can, right? I can't tow an RV, Billy, unfortunately. Sorry. If I could, I probably would already have a little one. But the Fit isn't capable of that. Yeah, I hear you, Danny. That's okay. I guess chat chose, yeah. I think so, Bear. Oh, oops, I rearranged chat somehow. I have no idea if that's true. I've heard, I don't know if it's just specifically Jeeps, but I do know that SUVs in general, like recently they've started building like SUVs in a different way so that they tip less, but SUVs are, when they like centrifugal force or whatever, they're not bottom heavy enough. Oh, wind. I didn't know wind could make it tip. That's crazy. It's like the wind blows too hard and your car just flips over. No way. A used pickup and a teardrop. I just want you to have stability too. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, I don't think I would ever do a Jeep though. I have, tipping or not, I have friends that have Jeeps, and anytime they need to be serviced, it's always like weeks in the shop versus like, you know, like when I've taken like my Hondas in, it's, you know, days. High center of gravity. Oh, okay. I went cross country in a rental RAV4 a few years ago. It was fantastic. 30 miles a gallon, super comfy. Not really an off-road vehicle, but it can go over small rocks. That's funny. No, Freya, you have lost your privileges. No, you don't make good choices. Freya keeps trying to like sneakily edge over to the water as if like I can't see her. She's like, "Oh, mommy, you've got that phone in your face. I'm invisible." You're not. You're not. I can see you still. Yeah. Buy a Land Rover? Yeah. Yep. Definitely within my budget. It's so pretty out here. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me flip this around. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at instead of you just looking at me, huh? Well, cargo vans are they're cheap to buy, but to buy it and then like build it out in any way that's functional and safe can be pretty expensive. I built out the bus and I did a lot of pricing and stuff, you know. What other things would help make you feel more comfortable? I don't know. I think as far as in the fit, I think I'm good to go now. I think I've got what I need. Piecing it together, you deserve more room and something in your budget. Oh, Bear, did you not hear? Yeah, I just was saying, I thought it might be cool to like have a goal for the streamathon instead of just like how many days can we go. So I was talking about, you know, if we made it the 30 days, maybe it would be, we could use the streamathon money to put a down payment on a like an SUV or, you know, something that was bigger than the fit. But chat brought up some valid points, so I'm just gonna think of something else. Isn't it nice, LT? Yeah, Mrs. Nightwing. Rent a U-Haul problem solved? How so? I do, Ocean Dabs, yeah. Full time. Well, we've been doing it full time since May. I plan on doing it full time into the fall and winter. Freya, I cannot stop crying. You are a dog at a beach. It is beautiful. You cannot get in the water. I don't care how much you cry. I'm so sorry that makes you sad. You already got to go in the water. It's time to dry off now. Yeah, I've been traveling full time. Since May. I really love it. It's really special and I'm really thankful I get to do it. Where did I start? For this leg or for this trip, I started in Arizona. I was living there for the past couple years. I packed up everything I owned and put it into a pod and put it into storage. And then headed out on the road. So we've been through Arizona, California, Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana, lots of places. We'll be in Washington until the 12th, until the middle of the month, and then I'll start heading back down south. Originally I was going to head back down south to go to TwitchCon, but I just don't think that is in the cards financially. So we will probably just kind of make a journey down to Arizona so I can sell the bus and then figure out what's next. Yeah, it has been a really beautiful trip, huh? Okay, where are you now, Ocean Dabs? Witherling, thank you for the follow. Oh, grew up in Colorado. It's one of those places I've always wanted to go, but I have not been. Well, Freya, this little one right here, Freya and I went one time, but we just drove there from Utah, spent the night in a Walmart parking lot, and then left the next day. I needed to get her dog food, and I had assumed that Utah had like pet stores in, you know, like down as you drove farther down. Turns out I was wrong. It is very rural out there. So we drove to Grand Junction, I think was the name of the city. Went to the Petco, got her special food. She's allergic to everything. Spent the night in the Walmart parking lot, then turned around and went back to where we were going. Hey, Ocean Dabs. Thank you for that follow. Yeah, isn't it really pretty, Brick? This magic moment. Do you have a list of recommended places to stay based on your experience? I'm thinking about a road trip from Cali up to Glacier National Park. It would have a list of recommended spots on the way. Yeah, if you type !map, shows you all the places that I've been. I will be adding links to hip camps that I stayed at, Airbnbs that I stayed at with reviews soon. There are pictures there already though. Do you chart your course or just YOLO? Some of it I chart, some of it I YOLO. Streamathon for a new car makes sense. Just thinking of cost, gas, insurance, and getting the new car set up for what you're wanting. Money's already a struggle. Yeah, I hear ya. I've already put it to rest, guys. Don't worry. We're not gonna do the car. Don't you worry. I'll come up with something different. Yeah. Yeah, maybe come back to that. Been to Wyoming and Texas. Oh, I've never been to Wyoming. I wanted to go, but because I wanted to see the Grand Tetons and Yellowstone, but the road fell out when we were supposed to go, so figured it was not for us, not the right timing. It was pretty, Ocean Dabs. It's definitely pretty. Yeah, no problem, LT. Definitely pretty. I'm gonna get a little panorama here. That looks pretty. Hi, Crammy. Hi, Friska. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's almost like you're just looking at what you're already looking at. Whoa. That's a good photo. Aw, Jay, thank you for the $8. Why aren't our alerts working? I think I need to reset all of our sources. They were working earlier and then they just turned off. Yeah, Kramit put that crack in my phone. Who was your friend, the one that cooks and is also an engineer? Do you mean Kramit, whose house I was staying at? He's an IT manager. Kramit710, he's in chat. Lovely day. Lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, a lovely day. Hey, what's up, 3W6W9? Your home is the ocean? Or your home is Washington? I wish I was an engineer, but F to maths. Yeah, freaking math. Hi, mister. Yeah, you should follow Kramit. He's a streamer. Oh, dope, dude. I was born and raised here. Whereabouts are you? Open up a food truck or something. He is a good cook. I can't handle maps. I'm doing okay, mister. How are you doing? Here, I'm gonna set up the camera so maybe you guys can see the sun and me at the same time. Perhaps. All right. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I gotta twist this around actually so I can see chat. It is good to be able to read what you guys are saying. Hey, mister, are you done with boot camp? Are you on leave? Oh, I would love to go to Portugal. It's definitely a dream place. Let me see how this is looking. I might just be all blacked out, just a freaking shadow. Oh, Kirkland, okay. I've spent a little bit of time up there.
You ever wonder why you don't see
Oh, there's the alerts. Hey, LT. Thank you, LT. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 1422, dude. I appreciate you. Ooh, now we have 2222 towards groceries. I like the way you think. I like the numerology you just sent my way. Thank you, LT. Yeah, lighting's okay. I don't want to block the sun. I think it's okay. I think it looks fine. We're doing great. Everything's fine. Everything's great and fine and great. I've been done with boot camp for a very long time. I had to just requalify for firearms and it took 3 weeks. I've been conducting basic training for Lithuania for several months now. That is so exciting, mister. I'm so happy to hear you're doing well. That's pretty lit, dude. Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? Do you like the gig? The most amazing sunset. I wish you had a Zen rake and just make all of the sand nice and smooth. Yeah, that'd be nice. I'm thinking that maybe tomorrow, or maybe the next day, we should come down here. We can pick up some trash at the beach. There's so much. It's like overwhelming. It's in the water. It's all over the sand. It was all over on the way here. It's obviously not a very well kept beach and it's so beautiful, but I think it's because of the area that it's in. The language barrier is the hardest part, but I've always wanted to learn the language because my Prussian roots come from modern day Lithuania. I feel a real attachment to the people I'm training to protect their homeland. That's so special, mister. That's good. It sounds like it's fulfilling and it's bringing you happiness. And like, you know, like the type of happiness that maybe that a normal job couldn't give you. So I'm really excited. Really, really excited. That's dope, dude.
Where is it?
Oh no, it's right. And your face.
That's why I give it to you. It's like a whole bunch of water.
My face.
Oh no.
You can get new face.
Yeah.
But
Ruh-roh.
wait, that's your new phone?
Somebody dropped their phone and their vapes in the water. That's rough.
Ow!
Let him go. Let him
Hi, movies. What's up, dude? Oh no, that sucks. A bunch of their stuff got wet. Insert 25 cents. Hi. Been there, done that. Yeah. They were very interesting. They have like a wagon, but it's like on a float. So they like brought the whole wagon of stuff over to the other side of the driftwood. Very smart. They got the tacos.
Help, pull me over there. It's a big rock underwater.
Yeah, dude, I've lost a lot of stuff. I've never lost anything in a like lake or ocean, knock on wood, but I have lost plenty of things to the river gods. Phones, earbuds, lots of alcohol. But I just always, like every river float I've ever been on, I've left something for the river gods. I just always tell them it's like my sacrifice, my pledge. What do you call that? My offering to the river gods. Like, thank you so much for not like making me drown here. Rip Mike Jagger. Yeah, that wasn't in the water though. That was in the sand. Fell right out of my pocket. So annoying. Aw, moon gaze. It's really pretty. We might get a pretty sunset because there are fires all around. It's pretty hazy. I guess that's kind of morbid to say, but like whenever there's smoke in the sky, you get pretty colors because of the pollutants and the way the light goes off of it. Looks great there. Before I go, you're so welcome back. I've streamed with you and friends and they adore you. Aw, Croots. It was so cool getting to hang out with you. Thanks for showing me your place, dude. That's like, I don't know. You have to like have a certain amount of trust to just bring somebody to your favorite place. So thank you for bringing me there and introducing me to all your friends. The river gods broke my kneecap. Oh my gosh. They were like, your knee stays here. Your knee stays here.
I don't want to get hit. Oh.
Yeah, I've never, it's always electronics, usually. Phones, earbuds, etc., etc. Halifax, I actually was trying to think about how we could do that. Because I would want to use a waterproof camera, obviously, but none of like the Sims and stuff are waterproof. So I would need...
Okay, I'll take the comment. Come on.
So we could do it like if I brought like a mobile hotspot or something. I don't want to bring one of the phones, and I guess if we put the phones in waterproof cases, we'd be okay. You guys got one heck of a setup over there.
No, you have probably too much now.
Come here, love bug. Freya's like, that dog's in the water. Why am I not in the water? This isn't fair. Hey, please do not drink the water. That's why you're not in the water. You won't stop drinking it, weirdo.
Got it.
You can't be drinking that stuff. A hamster ball? Well, I mean, they do have like those waterproof necklaces that you can put phones on. So I guess if I did that, I don't know if that hinders the amount of like reception that can come into the phone though. Phones and waterproof cases, GoPro and its waterproof case, and a hotspot and a waterproof case in a Ziploc bag. I guess that could work, yeah. And then have all of it zip tied to me. Freya's
Hey, stay. What are you doing, Chuck? Sit down. Chuck.
Little Prince. Yeah, he's like, push me, peasant.
I know. Right in style.
I tried to say Thank you, Bert. Great night, all. Good night, Groot. Sleep well. We're going I want to go floating real bad, Crammy. I think that'd be so fun. You guys have got to see this dog. So they did like this cool setup. I'm not sure what it's floating on, but they have the like portable wagon like I have, and then they have it on a float so they can move like all of their gear to wherever they, were hanging out. But then they wanted to bring the smaller doggo back, so he just gets, he looks so majestic. I can't, it's so cute. Pieces of styrofoam. Oh, that's a smart idea. Here's to hoping your guests don't suddenly start going. Well, I think we'll be okay. I'd love to go floating, Crammy. That'd be fun. I'll be in the Oregon area I'll be in the Oregon area on the 13th. But I'm going to be with Liv sometime after the 14th. Do you want to go do nature stuff? I figured you were probably sick of me and needed a break by now. Just going to give you a little while. Are you going to be able to get out of there easily? Where we are? Yeah. We just have to climb through those logs. We don't have to climb through the water or anything. I think the tide is supposed to... Is that a dead fish? Ew. It is. Freya, you were drinking that water and it kills fishes. What are you thinking? No, you can keep the gas can. That's yours. My gift to you. It's way too big. It's way too big. Now you have dinner? Ew. Ew, you guys are gross. It looks like somebody's pet goldfish. Or like a Nemo fish. Well, no, not a Nemo fish. It's like a goldfish, but it has black tips. I don't want to show you guys a dead fish, but... It's like very pretty. Ew. Okay, good. Koi are bad for our waterways. I don't know if it's a koi fish. I mean, I guess it would be, it's really, if it's a koi fish, it's very small. It does look like it looks like a goldfish with black tips. It has a small body, but big fins. It's Nemo, the non-Disney version. It's hard out here. These poor little kids gotta go home. They gotta get out of the water. It's rough. It's poor children. Freya knows. Freya can understand their plight. Even fish can drown? Wait, really? But do they drown in air? Or are you saying they can drown in the water? The unfairness of life. It's better to learn early. Life's a bitch and then you die. I can't tell. I don't think the water's any closer to us than it was when we first got here. But there was like a tide table when we came in. So the tide must come in and out, but I imagine it's not as drastic as the ocean. Well, I guess the tide must come in because that's how these logs got here. Must go all the way up. So have another slice of pie. Some kid probably got a betta fish or a present and decided to set it free. That's even more sad. This poor betta has like lived in a farm in like a little freaking bucket for its whole life. Solitary life. And then this kid is like, be free, little fishy. And then it's free, immediately dies. The best way to see is the fresh sand versus the disturbed sand. Well, I can see that the bottom of this hillside is being taken out, so I think that the water must come all the way up to here. Look at this. See? Oh shit, is that Drew you? The one and only? The man, the myth, the legend? What's up, Drew? If the water's going out, you'll see flat, fresh sand. Oh. I see some flat, fresh sand. Just a wee bit, though. The water's coming all the way up to it. Hi, Jules. What does a lake say to those who gaze into its depths? What are you looking at? Oh shit, it is I. I'm good. Just enjoying the sunset at our new campsite. Trying to not let all the trash around me make me cry. We're definitely going to come out here and clean up. Do something good for the world. Especially if we can get service down here. We can just come down. I'll bring a garbage bag. I should have work gloves in the car. I'll pick up some of these uckies. Sitting by the dock on the... Sitting on the dock on the bed. Hi, pretty girl. Oh, you're still so wet. You are. You're so wet and sandy. Yeah, you are. My wet, sandy dog. We're gonna have to give you a good rinse. The sun's gonna go down. You're not even gonna be dry by the time we go to bed. It's gonna be stinky in there tonight. Yeah, hopefully all the sand comes off of you. Actually, now that I have you guys on that side, I'm gonna take another panorama. Go like this. Pretty. Okay, and then one like this. Oh, there's a Freya toot. Here comes the salt water. I told you. I'm not out here just trying to ruin your life. I'm just trying to make it better. You're gonna do some terrible things on the walk home. I already know it. I know it. You think you know yourself better than I know you, but you don't, Freya. Mommy knows you. Left my home in Georgia just to make this dock my bay. Not just from the pickles. The new perfume by Freya. Wet douche. You're welcome for the sunset. Thanks for being here with me. I'm a sunset girly. I'm definitely a sunset girly. I love me a good sunset. Next I know it's gonna change. Oh, is that that's still the song? I thought you Oh, there's people canoeing out there. Canoes would be cool. Canoe or a kayak. I'd love to get Freya in a canoe, but I just feel like she would just spend the whole time nearly flipping us. Sunset's always brighter with you. Aww. I don't know why, but your stream is so peaceful. That's what I go for, Brick. I feel like there's plenty of IRL streamers who can give you excitement and city life and craziness. I want to give you calm. I want to give you peace. I want to give you just a safe place to be calm and at ease. The sky's starting to turn purple. Get you out of here. Change you to this camera because it's a little bit. Can you see the purples and the pinks? See, there's some very gold. Hold on, I'm gonna do. I want to make it look the right, like the colors that I see. That's pretty close, actually. Let's see. No. 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 I think this. Yeah, now I feel like you can see. Can't you see the colors a little bit better? That's the stuff, chat. Right there. Okay. I want to get you guys, I want to get the framing right here. When you turn the camera towards the setting sun, it looks like Duras. Oh my gosh, please send me a photo. I'd love to see. Hi, honey bun. Hi, honey bun. We're just gonna finish watching the sunset, okay? Yeah. We're just gonna finish watching the sunset and then I'll take you back. Ow. There. I think that should probably be pretty good. And the little birds and the dragonflies all coming out. Good girl. Good job. Smoke does give amazing sunsets. Yeah, that's what I was telling chat. Hi, Empty. It really does. Like, I'm so sad that it means that other people are having fires where they live. That's terrible. You cannot negate the fact, though, that it does make a pretty sunset. wonder if I could like... Oh, on Discord? Okay, I'll check. Holy shit. Look, it does look like that. It totally does. Trees framing in. I gotta see Duras one day. Yeah, totally. I was watching some of your YouTube videos, and I think it was for the first time she streamed. First or second question you got was asking the size of your bra. I shook my head. Welcome to the internet. Yeah. I have such a thick skin to that stuff now. It doesn't even bother me. I don't even see it. Hi, baby. Hi. I know. The sun is almost setting. Look, it's very close to the horizon. What? Why you cry? Why you cry? You just want some loves? What? What? What do you want? I don't know what you want from me. I don't have nothing for you. Why are you panicking? What, honey? It's okay. No. We're okay. We're just relaxing. The internet is an interesting place. Yeah, absolutely. Come here, let me see your eye. You got some gunk in it. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. She needs a little doggy boathouse. Like, so she can just go out on the water and I can just remote control it. Yeah, if Freya could live in the water, she would. Don't add soap to the water, because once it's a BATH, then it's the worst torture in the world. But yeah, if Freya could just live in the water, I don't know how she'd sleep because she won't sit down or lay down in it, but she'd be one happy girl. Assuming for a moment that looks matter to people, it's bizarre to ask for size. Do a couple letters and numbers actually impact your thoughts of what you can clearly see? You know, I don't know if people ask those questions seriously. I think most of the time they ask like to get a rise out of you, you know? They just want, I think folks that behave that way are probably the type of folks that don't know how to, or haven't been successful in, you know, getting attention in other ways, and so they just seek that type of attention. Like any type of attention is good attention. Isn't it nice, Genius? He doesn't do water. He has to take 15 minutes to clean his paws if he goes outside in the rain. Aww. She wanted to play with the catfish. Must be. Simple, yet effective. Oh, it looks so pretty. I need to, oh my God, I'm just staring directly in the sun. What is wrong with me? I can't see. What have I done? Oh no. There's spots. I'm seeing spots. Oh my gosh, I can't even see you guys right now. That was so silly. Why, I just did it again. Why? What is it about human nature that's like, the sun, don't look directly into the sun. It's terrible for you, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's like a moth to a flame. Like, I don't want to go into the sun, but my eyeballs want to peer through to the very, very center of it. Hi, beautiful girl. You're so sandy. I don't know how we're gonna sleep in the car tonight with you so sandy. We're gonna have to figure it out, I guess. So shiny. I want to see what you guys are seeing. Look at this little preview. Oh, that ain't bad. And I block anybody who might potentially be walking behind me without any pants on. My mom told me not to stare into the sun and don't eat before you go into the pool. Use the vacuum. Yeah, but she's wet, so I don't want to vacuum like wet. I'll try drying her first. We're definitely going to go back and it's going to be dark. And I'm going to be trying to do all of this because I am super good at plans. Oh my God, it looks amazing. Okay, listen, I want you guys to be able to see me, but also I just feel like I can give you a really beautiful sunset right now by turning down the exposure compensation. You guys can like actually see the beauty of this sunset. Is that okay? Like, it is so pretty. I'll just be here in the background, talking sweetly, quietly, gently. It's worth it. Think of the pretty. I have a flashlight. Oh my God, it went down so fast. That was quick. All right, now the real show begins. Oh my. Yeah, it's cool. Nobody wanted any beautiful sunset ambiance. Just, I want to know when I watch my sunsets, I love to hear people yelling the word, bitch. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Worth it, chat. Look at this, right? Isn't that beautiful? It's gorgeous. God, stop. So tonight, chat, our stream's not going to be super long. We're going to end our stream here. Hi, human interface. We're going to end our stream down here at the beach. We're in like I guess middle west. We're in like the Seattle, Tacoma area. I'm glad you didn't miss it either, Bob. We are all perverts, that's true. You're gonna need a piece of stained glass window. Ooh. Washington is very nice, I like it here. It's already getting cold. Yes, tomorrow morning. Hi, Greg. Yeah. I wanted to at least go live today and let you guys know I made it to camp. It's been a busy day. These days are always so busy, especially when I'm in Washington. So tomorrow the plan is I'm gonna get on in the morning. We're gonna have a 2-hour stream in the morning because I need to do the Royal Match gameplay portion of our sponsorship. And then I have plans in the afternoon or noon, midday. And then I will come back in the evening and we will stream again. But if you can't make it to that, our streamathon starts on the 8th, you guys. And because it's our partnerversary streamathon, Twitch gives us 20% off of subscriptions, I believe. I don't know if that starts on the 8th or on the 9th, but if you guys would like to partake in our first ever mobile streamathon on the road, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this. This seems crazy. This seems insane. But we're doing it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. If you guys want to partake in it, do you have any idea of how many hours for the morning stream from now? 8:30. It'll probably be at 10 a.m. for me, so 13 and a half hours. Dude, can you guys see those bugs? You can't even see how many there are. There's like hundreds of them. It's nasty. Little flies. Mine renews on the 7th. Your sub does? Yeah, it'll probably be about 10 a.m. I've been waking up at about 8 a.m. each morning. So we'll probably just get on, wake up, start stream, do morning stuff, play Royal Match, and then, yeah, I haven't figured out with Hudson what time we're shooting yet, but I will have that information tonight. Yeah, if you guys want to help out, we are working on getting YouTube monetization. You have to have 4K watch hours in a 12-month period. We're currently in the 800s for watch hours. We have VODs enabled, VOD playlists enabled on the YouTube right now. So there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours of VODs from live streams all the way back to 2023. If you guys have an extra screen or an extra tab that you wouldn't mind keeping up, you guys can help us out by just having those autoplay in the background while you're doing other things or if you're not around. It really helps us out. Being able to monetize on YouTube would be a pretty big deal for us. I said that I was going to release a video if we hit 2K watch hours, but I decided we should release a video every 1,000 watch hours. So we have about 200 watch hours left to get to 1,000. If we get to 1,000 watch hours, I will release a YouTube video that I made a video that I made at Flathead Lake in Montana while we were there. It's a nice little 10-minute video. My patrons have seen it. And then if we hit the next 1,000 watch hours, then we'll do another special video. I think that's way better than 2K. 2K is a long, like if we've been averaging about 100 watch hours per day, which thank you guys so much. That's so crazy cool. Like really, I told chat if we hit 30 watch hours per day, by the end of the year, we can hit 4K. And chat was like, actually, what if we did 3 times that in a day? So we have been chugging along about 100 a day. So if we can keep that momentum, we should be able to release the first YouTube video in a couple days, hopefully by this weekend. And then we'll be able to release a second video, you know, about 10 days after that, maybe 2 weeks after that. I think that'll keep all of us incentivized to want to keep watching. I will keep giving you guys goodies. And then also maybe it'll help me kind of get into a rhythm to start having a schedule for YouTube as well, which I think would be a very good thing. Thank you, Bear. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for doing the math on time. I know you're not crazy about idiosyncrasies of time. Yeah, time zones weird me out. They weird me out big time. Jay, thank you for all you do for me. The sunset is putting the song Red Skies and Night in my head. Probably gonna have to listen to it later. Oh my gosh, I actually owe some of you guys song requests. I didn't even play them this time. It's so hard to have a schedule when you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm trying to be better about starting to have a schedule and structure again. I feel like I was getting really good before July, and then just got sucked into real life so much that a lot of stuff fell to the wayside, and I'm paying for it now, so I'm gonna get back to it. First up was a stream schedule, then a YouTube schedule, social media schedule. It can be difficult when I'm on the road because I feel like I'm always thinking about, are all of my items charged? Am I okay to, where am I gonna sleep tonight? Do I have food? Does Freya have food? Has Freya had exercise? Like, by the time it's time to go live, I've done so much. I forget to post on social media. I forget to do anything. I just gotta get better. Just gotta get better. Find a balance. Yeah, Halifax. I just gotta, nice to get caught up. I need to. I do well as sleep while watching YouTube. Oh, nice, Bob. Hope to see you in the morning. If not, I'll see you tomorrow night. Okay, Bear, sounds good. I gotta get back on my shit. I'm paying for not being on my shit right now. Aw, thank you, Halifax. There's so much. You need a daily, weekly checklist that works for you. I also need one. My social media is so sad. Yeah, I make lists all the time. I have notebooks that are literally just filled with lists. But once I make the list, then you know, yeet it out of existence. All right, great, I made the list. That's all I had to do, right? I don't actually have to do anything on the list. Starting another life one step at a time. Yeah, I'm in like this weird transition phase right now where I'm just trying to get a hold on like what my life is now. It's just so weird. It's weird to be this old and like be starting over and stuff, but it's good. It's very good. Getting some sunset pictures for Patreon right now. Dude, I do have to tell you guys, sometimes I get like self-conscious just sitting here talking to a camera. But sometimes I swear it saves us, because like right now, this guy was walking over here, coming to like scope out this spot. But I'm here and I have the camera facing out and I've got you guys and I've got Freya. And he just like came over here, looked at me talking to a phone and was like, oh yeah, I think I'm good. Needs to be somewhere you'll see it. Yeah. Sometimes a list is enough. I don't mean old, like derogatory bear. I just mean like starting over, being the age that I am. When I was younger, today's been such an emotional day. I've just been crying all day. Not like bad cries, just like I've been a lot of places this week that, you know, have memories and places where I grew up and places where I was different versions of myself. And I just remember being her and thinking about what my life would be. And I never could have imagined that my life would be what it is right now. The good and the bad. I don't know, I've just been emotional. Working on moving to Italy or Spain early next year. Oh wow, that's amazing, Bob. Freya, stop, honey. Hi, I love you. What, honey? Yeah, Danny, exactly. Baby, we're just watching the sunset. It's okay. Come here. You're okay, honey. You're okay. Are you all done? You want to be done here? Okay, give me just a minute, okay? Used to good luck at you now, and she would never believe the things you achieved. You put your foot forward. Oh, Halifax, you can make me cry more. No, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for taking chances. I used to be like impulsive, but the kind of impulsive that was like scary and detrimental and like unhealthy. And I never really took chances on myself, you know? And I'm so proud of that. And like right now is a hard time. Could somebody type exclamation point clip in the chat, please? Okay, never mind. Freya moved. Right now is a hard time. Like, it's an amazing time, but it's a challenging time. And, yeah, I don't know. I think that she would be proud of me. I hope that she would be proud of me. I think it's just like, oh. I'm sorry. I don't know why this is all coming out right now, but you know, like I spent the past 2 nights at Walmart in a parking lot in my hometown, and it just was like weird for me. It was weird and it was strange because I know what journey I'm on and I know why I'm doing this, but I couldn't help but think about, you know, like what it would be like trying to explain to someone that I grew up with, or like if I ran into a family member or something, what was going on. I think I'd feel more confident if I wasn't I don't know. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Jay. Hi, Nikachu. Yeah, Squirrel. Aw, Bob. Thank you. I love you too, Greg. I love you too, Bear. I'm really happy to be able to share really beautiful moments with you guys. Freya, it's okay, honey. Please. Please, just chill. I have done nothing but take care of you all day, baby. Please. I just want to watch the sunset, honey. Please. I'm happy to be able to share with you guys, and I'm thankful to be able to do what I do. I think anytime that I come to places that, you know, I was like who I used to be, it's just hard. It's good and it's important that I do this, and like that I don't just keep myself away all the time, which is what I normally do, out of sight, out of mind with this place. But it can just be kind of heavy, you know? I would be crying mess. Oh. Thank you, Jay. I got a clip of Freya in front of the sunset for you. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. You guys are incredible. What? Seriously. Next time I'm gonna leave you at camp. You're just a brat. What? You wanna go? Look at her. Freya, what do you need? Are we leaving? Alright, guys, we're leaving. Freya has deemed the stream over. Aw, happy anarchist. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, dude. I didn't see it come through. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why all my alerts, ever since that update, the alerts have just been screwed. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, happy anarchist. If you're still here, this was 7 minutes ago, dude. I feel like crap. I'm such a dick. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, I love you. Process all the hard shit, and then you can reclaim it for the you that you are not, for the you that you are now. Yeah. Thank you, Bear. How far away is camp? It's very close. Thank you for sharing these moments with us. Proud of you, Luna. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Yeah, Freya's not liking the sand. She got itchy butt. Freya loves the sand. Freya will nap in the sand. She's just being a brat because I won't let her go in the water. And she's like, well, if I'm not in the water, I don't want to be here. It's fine. You ready? Let's go bye-bye. Let's go bye-bye. You want to go? We'll go bye-bye. You want to go get dinner? Go get dinner and we'll go get some water. Okay, you got it. You can do it. Up, up. Good girl. Oh, here, I'll help you. I'll help you. Come here. Over here. Look. See? Up and over. Nope. Hey, up and over. You got it. Right here. Look, Freya. Right here. No, not into the water. Come here. Up. Nope, stop. Freya, god damn it. You are being such a nuisance. Come, you can't go under there. You have to go over. Yes. Good girl. I got you. Ready? Over. Good girl. No, don't go in the water. Don't you dare. Stop. Don't you dare. No. Little shit. She really just came over here and tried to just get right into the water. Come on. This way. This way. Come on. Let's go. We're going. Come on. All right. One last look, guys. Now that I'm standing, I'm just gonna make Freya stay here for a second. This is so pretty. Hi, Solitis. Well, you said she couldn't get in the water over there, but maybe over here she can. Aren't they beautiful, Squirrel? I should get a panorama out here. Freya, stop. You are seriously being a terror right now. I'm gonna leave you in the car next time and you're gonna be super sad. Here, I'll give you guys a even bigger view. I don't know how people are in this water. That's so crazy to me. As if she's got somewhere to be. She's got other plans. No, there are people in the water that I'm not showing you because they're in swimsuits. They're over to my left. All right, y'all. I am going to take Freya back to camp and get her dried off and hopefully less sandy so that we can go to bed comfortably. I'm going to be working on some streamathon stuff for the 8th and then going to bed early so we can get up and play our sponsored stream in the morning. We're going to have our sponsored stream in the morning, and then in the afternoon we will have a second stream after I do my photo shoots. So I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the tips and the subs and the resubs. Streamathon, August 8th, you guys. August 8th, be here. You can keep me live for as long as you want to with your subs, tips, and bits. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for everything. Freya says bye. Sorry for being such a little butthead. And we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, guys. Oh, wait, please remember that this day and every single day, you are beautiful, valuable, worthy, and deserving of love. Not only from the outside world, but from yourself. So please, don't forget to take it easy on yourself. Treat yourself the way you would your very best friend in the entire world, because you're doing your best, and that is enough. You enrich my life and the life of those around you, so thank you so much for existing in the same time, realm, space, and dimension that I do, because you make my life better by being a part of it. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Mwah, mwah, mwah.